All right, everyone, thanks for staying with us. Thanks for bearing with us. We got an amazing interview here talking about the first transdermal alcohol sensor built into a wearable that has ever been released to consumers. So I've got with me Michael Miller here, the unbelievable innovator, creator, and because of World Media Corp partnering with his company, we have been able to give them the funds necessary, the R&D funds necessary for them to take what was. Tell them a little bit about it. Talk a little bit about what this was before World Media Corp got involved.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction, Taylor. So, before World Media got involved, we were integrated into the ankle bracelet monitors that you see in law enforcement. So, for people on home arrest or people who've been under DUI, they've been able to. So what they do is they get court ordered to wear the ankle monitoring device. I think some of you have seen those out there. And that technology was large, it was bulky, and with the investment of WRMT, we were able to miniaturize it, make it maintenance free, and it's going to be integrated into the HELO for the first continuous passive monitor of transdermal alcohol. It'll be the first one on the market for a consumer device.
So let me just clear that up for everyone real quick. If you didn't hear it, he's a timid individual. We need to get some basis. But if you didn't hear him, what he said is that the police department was using this technology to monitor the transdermal alcohol, the levels through the ankle bracelet. So if you were on home arrest for any reason, that's how they were keeping track of you. So this was being used by the police departments, this technology, and like he said, because of the investment from World Media Corp, we have been able to pour some funds into their R&D to make this what now the first consumer available wearable.
That's right, the first consumer wearable transdermal with a transdermal alcohol sensor
on the market.
Yes.
So World Global Network, you guys are a part of history. You guys are a part of something that has never been done before. And so what I want to go into now, as he talks a little bit about this technology, we're going to show you, can we show him a live demo here?
Yeah,
sure. Show him a live demo?
How this works. So we're going to keep in mind, we couldn't, just disclosure here, we couldn't have a bunch of people drinking alcohol at CES. And so we had to set up this amazing scientific contraption. I'm going to let Michael explain it all to you and show you, but I want to preface, this isn't a very exciting, this is going to show you a spike. Basically what it's going to show you that as soon as the sensor detects any alcohol, it's going to spike and show you that it's reading it. This is not and then after that, what I want to show you is the amazing innovation of this app and what they've created. I think that is the most exciting part about this. So let's show them a quick test here and how this all works.
Yeah, sure. I know you're excited, anxious to get to the app because that's where the really cool features are in this. So
yeah, you're.
So what we have set up here is a simulation of an alcohol event. So there's alcohol in these vessels, which are controlled at body temperature. And inside the vessel is an alcohol that will be the equivalent of about a person drinking about 10 drinks. So right now it's at background. It's at background level. When I pull this out, the alcohol is going to diffuse to the sensor. So we'll watch that rise. So you can see it starting to spike within 10 to 20 seconds.
Less than 10 seconds, you guys.
Yep, the alcohol signal spikes up.
Now look at that, it's on the far right side of your screen. If you're not seeing it, it's already picking up that spike. And it is, tell them about the continuous monitoring.
Yeah, so what's going to...
Wow, so it already picked up the spike.
Yeah, so 10 seconds, if alcohol's coming through your skin, in less than 10 seconds, you'll see a response.
Wow, in less than 10 seconds.
Yep. So
wow,
so you see the spike on there, you guys?
So it's going up.
It's going to keep going up.
It'll go up to whatever your peak level is. Right now, this
Point to what they should be looking at so they can see.
Right here. So right there at 0, that's with no alcohol. I unleashed, I took out the barrier, and now we're rising here, this red line right there.
Look to the far right, guys. You can see on the screen. To the far right on the screen, you can see where his finger is. You see it going up, guys? This is crazy.
Unbelievable tech, you guys. World Global Network is the first to market, first on the planet to have this technology. So let's close this up because I want to get into, we've got some of the
Now the
sensors
exciting
we can show 'em,
features, yeah.
and we got some really fun stuff. Give us a little space here as we close this door up.
Okay, guys.
And we're going to go into now what is my favorite part about this new software, this new technology, and that is the app. If you back up just a little bit, he's going to show you what this looks like. So imagine you download this software. You get this app. I'm going to paint a picture for you. You put this on, and before you put it on, the second you put it on, tied in with the app, what's going to come up? First thing it's going to ask you.
So you're going to register with the app, and one of the first things they ask you is, what's your favorite rideshare program, right? So when you're out drinking one night and your alcohol level rises above the legal limit, 0.08 in the United States, an alert's going to pop up. So there it is. So you select Uber or Lyft. If it goes above 0.08, it's going to say get home safe.
You guys, think about that. Think about that.
That's tight.
When you click on Uber, it'll have your home. It'll have your home already
Synced right in.
Synced right in. That's right, and you'll get a ride right home.
So, yep, so you know what, you guys, just keeping you safe. Imagine if you're sitting at the bar, your phone beeps with a little app saying, hey, guess what? You've passed the legal limit. We want to make sure you get home safe. And not only does it let you know, but it offers you a solution to get you right to the rideshare app so that you can go make sure you get home safe. You don't have to stumble through a bunch of other things. It's all connected. And then what is the next piece? Let's talk about this. It's a smart technology.
Yes.
So tell them a little bit about that.
So we're gonna make the app learn. You know, one of the things about alcohol is it affects people differently. Even if Taylor and I had 0.1% BAC, if I was a heavy drinker and he wasn't, you know, he would be more intoxicated than I am. So what we want to do is link a person's mental response to their BAC level, make it a personalized, individualized calibration to how they respond to alcohol. So say for instance you go out for the night, you have a pretty good night, back in the morning you're back down at background at sobriety. When it measures you at sobriety, it's going to query you. It's going to say, how do you feel? A, hungover, B, slightly hungover, C, not at all. Say I was hungover, I enter A. Next time I go out, it's going to link my previous response to what I'm drinking now. So if I'm drinking at a pace that previously left me hungover, it's going to alert me. It's going to say, Michael, you're drinking at a hangover pace. You better slow it down. You better drink some water. Wow. So people, you know, they'll have an individualized calibration according to how they respond to alcohol. So it's a really cool feature. It's a learning feature.
Yeah, think about that, you guys. Think about that feature. Think about having some drinks. You go out and party, and whatever. The next day you're feeling a little hungover.
Wow.
Having an app that will remind you every time after that you go out to drink, saying, "Hey, last time you did this, you weren't feeling very good the next morning. Think before you pound that next shot, maybe." You know, it's just a reminder, an app. It's smart technology that's growing with you, and it again the first consumer transdermal alcohol sensor ever to hit the market. And not only is it doing that, but they built this amazing app. So show them some of the images of what they can expect to see within this app.
Yeah, so there's the get home safe. Here's the hangover alert. It says based on previous data, you're going to be hungover in a few hours. Get home safe, right? So another feature too, and this is an intriguing one, is one of the issues are, especially for women, it can be an issue of where you go out, maybe you lose track of your friends, you drink more than you have. We want to build some safety into this, right? So when you register, you're going to be asked to put specific people in your contact list, right? And what happens there is when your alcohol rises above a certain threshold, it's going to send an automatic text message to those contacts of where your location is and what your alcohol level is. So people know where you are, you know, make sure you're safe. And this can go out to any of your family or friends that want to track how you're doing.
So just keeping you safe. Again, like we've tried to do with the HELO, and what we've always tried to do is innovation, vision, and truly safety. I think that this alcohol transdermal sensor is going to change hundreds of thousands of lives around the world, helping them to monitor when they go out to have a good time so that they are truly getting home safe. And then if they want to add a few friends on there, if they are going out and they know it's going to be a crazy night, it's a bachelor party, it's a birthday party, and they know it's going to be crazy, putting some context in there just to stay safe, that it's going to track them and say, hey, guess what? So-and-so, this is where they are, go pick me up in 5 hours, whatever it might be. But you guys truly changing the way that things are done all over this planet here at World Global Network. We're so honored to be partnered here with Mike. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for all the work that you've put into this. Thank you for allowing us to partner with you and truly make history by bringing the first consumer.
It's super exciting, and I appreciate everyone at World Media. I mean, they believed in this technology. They put the money into R&D to really grow it and bring it to the consumer market. I think we're all excited about where it's going.
It's unbelievable. You guys, we are going to be coming to you throughout the day with many more Facebook Lives. So honored that you're on this journey with us. We hope you got some excitement and some value. I do want to preface that this is technology to be released 2019. We want to make sure that the message is communicated properly to all of the world. This is the future of World Global Network, you guys. We are working on this every day. What we have out there is enough. It is amazing, and it's only getting better. So with that, my name is Taylor Warry. I am a world changer. I look forward to seeing you all later today, and be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.